For dozens of Middle Georgians, those explosions in Boston hit close to home. At least 18 people in Macon and Warner Robins qualified to compete at this year's Boston Marathon. 41 NBC's Jasmine Williams caught up with a couple of the runners and joins us now with their stories of survival.
She's understandably a little shaken up, but Grace Tinky is doing just fine. The 17-year-old runner was in Boston yesterday after finishing a 5K on Sunday. I caught up with her to talk about the marathon and how it feels to be back home. A frightening finale at the Boston Marathon finish line, and Grace Tinky was just half a mile away. The 17-year-old traveled with another family from Macon to cheer on a fellow runner.
30 or so ambulances. I've never seen that many before. They were all together in a row going.
The senior at First Presbyterian Day School returned to this classroom less than 24 hours after the explosions. It's been a day clouded with memories of chaos.
There was a lot of smoke everywhere, and people were really upset, and a lot of people were calling our phones.
But cell phone usage was spotty. It took her hours to get in touch with her family.
I actually couldn't call my mom or dad, which was really scary because I really wanted to tell them that we were okay.
Like Tinky, dozens of runners from Middle Georgia were in the area on Monday, just minutes away from the mass destruction. Stephanie Freeman was one of them.
Everybody screaming and running outside. I had to literally jump over a table. It was like a stampede. I mean, if you weren't moving fast, you were going to get run over.
But in the midst of terror, these runners won't let it keep them from hitting the track.
If we lived in fear, we wouldn't be able to live out the life that he would want us to live.
She plans to live out her dreams by lacing up once again in hopes to compete in Boston. Any minute now, several other runners will be heading back home from Boston. Macon Track's Running Club is hosting a welcome home celebration for the group tonight, and we'll have the latest on that tonight on the news at 10 and 11.